Guys, it's your boy Larry, aka Larry Bear, come back at you today with a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. So today I have another brand new Pokemon video for you today. Now it's another one from Game Rant, and I haven't checked out this article yet. As of yesterday, this just dropped, and what it looks like is it's going to be talking about the two new Pokemon that would just, well, not just drop, but one of the two Pokemon that were released. Armarouge and Ceruledge, I believe that's how you say it is, or Ceruledge, I believe that's how you say it. If not, you can correct me in the comment section down below. But pretty much it's going to be talking about them. Like I said, I haven't read it, so we're going to be going over it together. But before we start that, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you enjoyed this video at the end, make sure you leave a like. And then if you want to have a discussion about this at the end, leave comments down below and turn on that notification bell so that way you're notified every time I make a new video. Now it's going to be quick, so without further ado, let's get into it. So like I said, it's from Game Rant, and the title of this video is, well, the title of this article is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Armarouge and Ceruledge are hiding a big secret. So let's find out what it is. So it starts out with, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet mark the 9th generation of the series, and they're coming sooner than many fans expected they would. With 2 months remaining until the game's release, remember, November 18th, with 2 months remaining until the game's release, series loyalists have been given a great idea of what they can expect out of what will be the first fully open world and non-linear game in the franchise. In terms of the new creatures players can catch as they explore in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, though only a select few have been revealed so far, including Armarouge and Ceruledge. I believe that's how I'm saying. Like I said, if I'm not, you can correct me later. It continues, this is where leakers have been very helpful for those who want to know more about the titular creatures found in the game before launch. If the huge Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Paldea Pokédex leak is anything to go by, there are plenty more critters that Game Freak has yet to reveal publicly. Curiously, Armarouge and Ceruledge were part of it, but the leak also includes an interesting detail regarding them. According to the leak, Ceruledge and Armarouge are part of an evolution line that hasn't been revealed yet. That'd be tough. So I don't think these are legendary Pokemon. They're probably just like pseudo legendaries, but they probably have some type of like baby form, like how Flygon was. Like for those who played Emerald version, or back in the Hoenn region when you went through the desert and you found the Trapinch, you probably didn't think anything of it until it evolved into a Vibrava, and you realize like, oh, this looks like that dragon type Pokemon, and then it evolves. It's probably like something like that. But the two of them apparently evolved from a shared fire type Pokemon, but exactly how they're tied together is still a mystery. So that'll be interesting to see. So next up it says, Ceruledge and Armarouge might have a pre-evolution. I just read that. One opinion for missing creatures and Armarouge and Ceruledge evolutionary line could be some sort of pre-evolution. This creature could range from a baby Pokemon to something like Salizer is to the new legendary creatures in Scarlet and Violet. These options both seem likely. Salizer's importance makes it unlikely that the same concept would be used twice in such essential critters. Yet there hasn't been any new baby Pokemon in years. With that in mind, the second opinion is the most interesting. When it comes to what this pre-evolution might look like, it would naturally have to reflect the evolved forms in some way, which is, makes sense. One potential way it could work would be to have a small, less armored creature. Perhaps it could be a Pokemon wearing crude wooden armor to represent being less experienced. The armor could also be only thing simplified, which may assume a few years, considering Ceruledge and Armarouge have been compared to Mega Man characters, and they do kind of look like that now that I think about it, like Proto Man and Mega Man. With their design and pre-evolutions could put more similarities in the spotlight. So it continues, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet evolving items. I don't think this is that long of an article, but let's continue. Items can be required to help Ceruledge and Armarouge evolve into their different form, which would be interesting. Add more to the story, that way you're going to have to go out and find stuff. In the case of Armarouge and Ceruledge, though they may take more recent interpretations from the Applin evolutionary line found in Sword and Shield, essentially all that it took for Applin to evolve into Flapple or Appleton was a specific collectible to be used on it. The catch was the items were made into versions exclusives, Sword players will easily get a Flapple, whereas Shield players had Appleton. This could be why Armarouge and Ceruledge are version exclusives. And forgive me if I sound like I'm all over the place, I'm a little tired, it's 4 in the morning. With this in mind, the mystery fire type would be a little different. Instead of showcasing how much the Pokemon has grown. An item's evolution usually results in the creature's being designed to match the effect the collectible has on it. In this case, most likely, the item will focus on armor theme of Armarouge and Ceruledge. Therefore, these items will have to deal with how Armarouge can turn itself into a cannon and Ceruledge has dual swords. Due to this fact that this armor will play a role into how the Pokemon evolve, the fire type they come from will most likely be without armor. So, like I said, this still gonna be interesting to see. Like I said, we have little news about it. We still have, this game comes out in November, and we still have very little news about this, so I'm trying to just keep everybody's updated as I can. These are only a few of the options Game Freak could choose from the first critter in the small evolutionary line. It could deal with mechanics like friendship, affection, though there's an argument that some of these options may run too closely to other Pokemon already confirmed to be returning in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, such as Lucario. Armarouge and Ceruledge could tie into the Paradox Pokemon in Violet and the ancient Pokemon in Scarlet, by considering they aren't said to be one of the 14 creatures, with these gimmicks and leaks that seem rather unlikely. He continues, however, something fans should keep in mind that while the 2 versions exclusive creatures are officially confirmed, the pure fire type that comes before them is only confirmed through leaks. Remember, always take leaks with a grain of salt. While these come from several reliable sources who have gotten previous Pokemon details correct, there's a chance things have changed during development, which is true, or they're completely fake, which is also true. The leaks could very well be wrong, and fans will need to wait until either Pokemon Company reveals it or Scarlet and Violet in order to find out if it's for sure. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, like I said, guys, it was pretty much a short article today. I just wanted to go over that real quick, keep you guys a little updated, give you a little bit more news, you know, just to keep you guys excited until this game actually drops. Now, honestly, I don't know, you know, just from what I've seen, like the trailers when they showed them real quick, and just off of this, I don't really have much to say about Armarouge and Ceruledge. And like I said, if I'm saying this wrong, please correct me. But other than that, that's all I got for today. Hope you guys are excited about this game's release. I'm getting more and more excited as the time goes on. But until next time, guys, I'm going to get some sleep. I'll make another video shortly. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe at the end, and turn on that notification bell. But until next time, guys, Law is out. Peace.